Today's question is about osteoporosis. Hi, I'm Dr. Melissa West, and welcome to Living Your Yoga. Today's question comes to us from Gina, and she says, the result of a recent bone density test revealed that I have some bone loss. I am 54 years old. How can yoga help to rebuild bone mass? So thank you for your question, Gina. And of course, I am a yoga instructor and not a medical doctor, so I can speak as a yoga instructor, but not as a medical doctor. So I will talk about how yoga can help you, which is all she's asked for, so that works out well. Yoga's weight-bearing postures affect your whole spine, arms, shoulders, elbows, legs, ankles, and feet, encouraging full range of motion, which encourages the increase of bone density. Yoga also has lots of stretching, which we now understand also stimulates new bone growth. B.K.S. Iyengar believes that inversions that bathe your thyroid and parathyroid in blood help to rejuvenate those glands, aiding your body in giving it the nutrients that it needs. Twists and forward folds help to regulate the adrenals, which help to provide estrogen and androgen for healthy bones. Through the practice of yoga, you will gain posture, coordination, strength, flexibility, and balance, all which will help to prevent falls. So on our membership site, we have a 48-minute class specifically for osteoporosis, as part of a series of classes for menopause, because this seems to be a time of life when osteoporosis becomes more of an issue or a concern for women. And we also have a free yoga class on Namaste Yoga to build bone density, and I'll link to both of those classes in the show notes. Today I'm going to show you one of my favorite yoga postures to help build bone density in your thoracic spine, because a lot of women who have osteopenia or osteoporosis start to get that kyphosis in their upper back. So I love this one, and I actually had a student back in my early years of teaching who had some bone density testing done in her thoracic spine, and so she had some bone loss tested, and then she did some yoga and with me, and then she went back and had it tested, and she had improvements in her bone density. So I know that this one is a good one, and it worked for her. So you're going to, it's Sphinx pose. So you're going to lie on your back, belly, your other back, the front of your body. Press the front of your pelvis into the ground, and then you're going to walk your elbows back underneath your shoulders, just making sure that you don't feel any pinching or sharp shooting pain in your low back. And this will help to strengthen the bones in your thoracic spine. And you could stay here for, in Yin class, we stay in this pose for 5 minutes. But you could stay here for 10 to 30 breaths, or if you're doing more of a Yin style of yoga, you could stay here for up to 5 minutes. And then you're going to come down and rest here on your hands on your forehead. And that's a great pose for building bone density in your thoracic spine. So thank you for a great question, Gina. I'd love to hear about your success stories with osteoporosis and yoga. Leave your comments below. Namaste.
Melissa would love to hear your questions and thoughts. Please leave your comments below the video. Thank you for your reviews on iTunes and YouTube. Your reviews help us to share yoga and a yoga lifestyle with others around the world. If you have a question for Melissa, you can leave a voice message at melissawest.com, and Melissa may answer it in an upcoming blog.